And don't spray toilet spray on your vagina either.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come get your makeup. Ain't nothing made up, no. Watch me put a face on. I'ma get my painting on. Starting with styling cord. Starting with styling cord. Starting with styling cord. Starting with styling cord. Starting with styling cord.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's your girl Stylicorn, and I'm back at it again with another video. So of course, be a little comfortable today because I feel like not a lot of people talk about this topic when it should be talked about. Like, I feel like YouTubers talk about it, but like people in their families don't talk about it, but they come to YouTube to talk about it, or like to look up about it or something like that. Like, it don't even matter, but I feel like it's a topic that needs to be talked about and needs to be handled. If you want to know any details about this wig, you can actually just click the link up top or the link in the description box so you can actually see the details about this wig. But watch this video first because this is what you actually clicked on the video for. In that video, we won't be talking about any hygiene tips or anything like that. Before we even get into what I want to talk about, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified for when I drop more videos just like this one. Okay, so the topic of the day is how to smell good down there. Now, this is something that happens to everybody, like every woman, you feel me? Whether we just have a bad day, whether it be like BVs, infection, anything like that, like we want to know how to smell good. Now, let me tell y'all something. Y'all are never gonna smell like roses. Y'all are never gonna smell like perfume. If you do smell like perfume, you should probably get that checked out. But you would never have like a sweet rose, jasmine, cherry blossom type of smell down there. You would just smell straight like vagina. Now, of course, I'm about to tell y'all some tips so that that smell doesn't get like worse, or you can like handle it if it does get bad, that kind of thing. And I feel like, of course, a lot of people, they don't know what to do when that happens. So of course, I'm gonna show y'all some tips that actually helped me out, and I'm gonna show y'all some tips that helped a lot of other people out too, and I'm gonna show y'all how to get rid of it, or like get rid of the smell like overnight type shit. So yeah, like we coming comfortable. I want you to be yourself, and I'm gonna be myself with y'all. And of course, all the items that I'm listing in this video, I'm gonna put it in the description box below. And some of these things you can actually get at like your local Walmart. You can get it at the corner store, like you can get it anywhere. So I'm about to put y'all on real quick. So the first tip to actually getting your fatma to smell good is drink water. Actually, I'm actually thirsty right now, so okay, I'm out of breath from drinking so much so fast. But yeah, the first step is to drink water. I don't care what kind of water it is, whether it be smart water, essential water, big win, great value. Get yourself some water in your system. If you don't drink water, then your whole body is gonna shut down. You're gonna smell stink. Everything about you is just gonna be wrong. You just want to drink as much water as you can. It don't even have to be 8 cups a day. To be honest, half of us can't even take 8 cups a day. I weigh only 130 pounds and I'm 5'1". I'm not drinking 8 cups of water a day. Just drink enough water so that you don't feel dehydrated. Get at least 1 bottle of water in your system. If you could do that every day, you're fine. Like, not fine, but you want to drink at least a little bit more than that. But at least get a bottle. Like, I feel like I don't need to tell y'all the benefits of drinking water. I'll tell y'all a few. Water is basically 2/3 of your body. If you don't have enough water in your system, like you're basically like dehydrating yourself. Water clears up your skin. Water makes sure that everything is on balance. Water makes sure your pH is balanced. All of that. You want to make sure that you drink enough water. And water is the go-to for everything. The next item on this list is from this brand that I've recently been using, and it's called the Honey Pot. Now the Honey Pot is really good. They use their stuff from like herbs and everything. I'm not gonna go too much in detail what they use, but I'll probably do another video on that. But one product that I use while I'm in the bathroom is their wipes. They're sensitive wipes. So I use these when I'm like on my period, or like if I'm taking a dookie or anything like that, a poopy. And I use this to wipe myself, to clean myself. I even use sometimes for my face, you feel me? Because these wipes are really good. So you'd want to use some wipes when you're like in the bathroom or having your period, that kind of thing. I would let y'all know one thing: these are not flushable, so you don't want to put these in the toilet and then flush it down. You have to put these in the garbage. Another product on here that I highly recommend, but you know, the product I'm about to tell you after this one I highly recommend, but this one I recommend. This is also from the Honey Pot company. This is their sensitive foaming wash. Now this wash right here is the goods. Like, this is the goods for real, because when you're in the shower, I know people be wanting to use like Summer's Eve and all that other nonsense. Nah, you don't want to use none of that. You want to use this. This, of course, is plant-based also, just like the wipes, and it has no parabens, no dioxides, so it's 100% natural. It has a pH of 3.5 to 4.5, and it's cruelty free and sulfate free. And it says gynecologist loved it. I don't know, you know, what gynecologist like tried this or whatever, but I'm recommending this to y'all to say this is the goods. Anything will throw your pH balance off, you feel me? So anything, whether you eat something wrong, you drink something wrong, you go and get nasty, anything will throw your pH balance off. So if your pH balance goes off, I guarantee you within 2 days, this will work. This will have your body back to normal. This right here, this. The sensitive foaming wash will have your body back to normal. You wouldn't even notice it, bro. Now, in combination, if you want everything to be back to normal within a couple days, within 1 day, 24 hours, depending on how like mild it is, the product that I highly recommend are these babies right here. These right here. So this is the Good Girl Probiotics by Love Wellness. Y'all, I started taking these, I want to say like last month. Now, I don't take it every day now, but I wanted to try it. So I purposely threw my pH balance off. Right? Don't ask me how, but I did it. But I did it because I wanted to try this. Boom. So I ended up trying these, and within 2 days, my pH balance went back to normal. No smell, nothing. Then I mixed it in combination with this. Everything was normal. Now, let me tell you something, right? I started taking these, and my boyfriend even said he noticed a difference. Ladies, you got a man, you got a girl, you got a partner, whoever you got next to you, you start taking this, they gonna notice a difference in your body. Like, this literally flushes out everything. And let me tell y'all, if y'all suffer from things like urinary tract infection, yeast infection, bacterial vaginosis, anything like that, take this and it's gonna go away in 2 days, bro. I'm telling y'all right now, Good Girl Probiotics is it. Like, I'm gonna show you how big the pills are too. They say you're supposed to take this with food, and me, I can't swallow pills, but I'm greedy, so I can eat food. So this is how big they are. Like, people be like, it's small. No, these just is mad big. This is how big they are. I take this usually with yogurt or with my sandwich or something. Just swallow that straight down. You feel me? Take 2 of these a day. Good. I also do have another tip for smelling good too down there. Of course, you'd want to wear breathable clothing. Like, I got a little hype in the last segment, but now let's calm down a little bit, right? So of course you'd want to wear breathable clothing. Now, I know, ladies, we like the sexy underwears and all that, but ladies, you gotta get some cotton in there. Like, I just bought these for Victoria's Secret, you feel me? Like, you want some cotton. I don't care if they granny panties, I don't care if they looking old, anything like that. You want cotton. Like, you want cotton. Like, you want the cotton, you feel me? Like, of course you can have your little thongs going on, you feel me? But you want to make sure that your thongs or your sexy underwears and stuff have that little cotton insert so that your vagina can breathe, bro. You want that. You don't want to have silk on all day and then your vagina, the panty is catching the discharge, and the discharge is not like evaporating or like dissolving into the panty. It's just sticking in and it's like touching you and stuff, and you don't want none of that. You don't want that. That's nasty. You don't want that. You want your discharge to go somewhere to dissolve into the underwear so that your vagina can breathe. Another tip I want to let y'all know about keeping fat ma smelling good and feeling good and all that: trim the hairs a little bit. I'm not gonna say shave, wax, or anything like that. Nothing too extreme. But of course, if you got like a jungle down there or a bush, you know, most of us do. Most of us are blessed with that. Just trim it a little bit, because the hairs do stick on, like I said, the hairs stick on. The scent stick onto the hairs down there. And of course, you'd want to trim just like that little area, just so that you can get a little air to breathe down there, because you don't want everything to be caught up in there, discharge to be caught up in there all day, and then it's like she's not getting no room to breathe. You always got to make sure that she can breathe. It's like somebody putting something over your nose. You can't breathe. It's like we wearing masks all day. We can't breathe. Like, and I think my last thing that I want to say about keeping fat ma healthy is, when you're going to sleep, just sleep with loose clothing on. Don't sleep with no tight tights, no biker shorts, none of that. If you gotta wear some loose pajamas, wear the loose pajama pants. If you gotta sleep naked, for all I care, sleep naked. Do not put on your underwear, none of that. Do not spray no perfume. Do not spray no perfume on your vagina. I cannot stress this enough. Do not do that. Do not do that. I'm gonna go into that too, but do not do that. You want to make sure that everything you wear when you go to sleep is loose, because in your sleep, of course, we all sweat, and we're sleeping for 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day. You feel me? So of course, if you're sleeping for that long, make sure you wear loose clothing, because you're not getting up in the middle of your sleep to go wipe and everything like that, unless you get up to use the bathroom. You feel me? Like every night. Talking about the perfume, I got a story time on that. But talking about the perfume thing now, do not spray perfume on your vagina. You don't want to do that. I understand they got like the sprays for the panties and stuff. Like, okay, cool, you can do that, but don't spray perfume on your vagina. Don't spray perfume, and don't spray toilet spray on your vagina either. Okay, well, no. Story time for another day. But anyways, guys, yeah, I just gave y'all a couple tips on how to keep fat ma healthy, smelling good, tasting good, all that, especially because the summertime is coming. You don't want to be stinking. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you know any other tips to keep it fat ma healthy, smelling good, looking good, all that. Let me know anything like that. If you did like this video, make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you have anything to say, just drop it down in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos just like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell for me. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.